No, brothers and sisters of lion dog, welcome to my Facebook conference. I try to keep it down and integrating in the 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means I'm very, very important because everything I say is fucking important. Now,
I know what to do.
She's nicer than you.
I know what to do. I know.
you any comments, questions, or insults, you put it down below. And look at my daughter. Okay. I'm busy. I gotta watch her, and I gotta watch my new baby right here. Tazetta. Right? Come on, show your face. Say hello.
This is how they get
Say hello. Huh? You want me to knock that baby's head to the side? Anyway. This video
Don't act like psycho.
is going to be called A Woman's Ego.
I know what to do.
5 steps. 5 steps. Well, maybe a few more, okay? To talk about women's ego.
Oh my god.
Because when I was younger, I know she's distracting, but I know my voice is higher than hers, so you should be able to pay attention. Because it says comedy on the bottom, so you have to understand this. You know what I'm saying? This is how my page is. My videos is going to be about. It's not monetized. You can actually do you can pay me in my PayPal, okay? You can give her money so we can have a bigger house and 3 cars, okay? Okay? Come on, baby. Don't you need help?
I don't need any help.
Yes, you do. So this is going to be like 5 steps or even more steps before to keep a woman in check. A woman's ego. I'm just going to put it, a woman's ego. How to deal with a woman's ego. I don't know how I'm going to title it, but you'll see it. MGTOW. This is for MGTOW. I'm almost at 500 fucking videos. I'm almost 500 videos. There's 500 videos, y'all. Okay? I'm almost at 500 videos. When I start my videos now, it's 3. I'm gonna actually do live feeds. I'm gonna do live feeds. I'm gonna put her face up on there sometimes, and I'm gonna start asking questions to the general public who needs help because I'm a counselor. Okay, I got my shit still under as a comedy, and I gotta get out of here now because she's talking too much. Yeah, let me get out of here. She wanna jump around like a fucking monkey and shit. Oh my goodness. Now you see what I gotta deal with, okay? Now, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Go. 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 Now, before you deal with any woman, this is for youngsters, young men growing up who's in the blue pill mode. And the blue pill means that you're experienced with women. If you're experienced with women, you come to the right page. Because I'm the real McCoy. I'm the only one that talks on the YouTube about dildos and fucking women, seeing women naked and shit like that. Without even fucking them. Beware of condoms. Okay, condoms are dangerous. They can make you infertile. Okay, just do more research and you'll find out. But anyway, the first step is take the emerald pill. Because if you take the emerald pill, then of course you'll already be 10 steps ahead of all the other color pills. All the other color pills are irrelevant. They're just irrelevant. If you just know that you ain't gonna be no simp, you ain't gonna be no simp. The first thing is to take the emerald pill. Because if you take the emerald pill, you will basically find out that no woman can threaten you or fear you. But I'm gonna tell you 5 reasons. Stop. That's enough. I'm gonna get to this video. Stop. Stay right there. Stay. Be quiet. Okay, now. If she come in here, she's gonna be upset. Okay. Cat's coming in here now. Now, step 1. Get an education. Before I dealt with women in the past, I was a blue pill. Get out, stop. Out. Be quiet. Shh. I was a blue pill motherfucker. I almost committed suicide because of a girl. Okay, and that girl was a Muslim. And you know how Muslims are so whores too. Most of them are whores, or used to be whores. But step one, get an education. Without education, you can't learn about women. You can't learn about the psychology of the warfare between the sexes. And that's the first step. And once you understand the sexes of what happened to men and women in ancient times in history and past, you'll start to realize that they had a delusion in their head. Women think they're equal. Okay. So they what women are saying is that since they think they're equal, maybe they're just complaining about the fucking equal pay. Okay, I don't really care about that. White and black people are not the same, so I don't understand where this terminology comes from. I don't understand how that works. But anyway, back in ancient times, when men used to be, hear me roar, I'm a lion, hear me roar, women all of a sudden, for some reason, became thoughtful of a creative idea or a complex idea in their head and think, oh, we're equals. Okay? So if you study that, you start to fucking realize that there was a problem, a mental illness. You know, over 60% of women out there have mental illnesses. Okay, it's a delusion. It's a delusional factor. And what happens is that since they don't read the Bible and they tend to cater towards being a Christian, they don't read it and they don't really care to read it. Even if you show them a fucking scripture, it doesn't really matter. But let me go to the first step. The first step is to get an education on the sexes, the psychology of women. You understand that they're delusional and they don't have too much substance with them compared to the man. The man knows far more knowledge, and this is just basic common sense, right? So step one, get an education. Okay, actually just start with 0. 0 is the emerald pill. Number 1, get the education on the psychology between the battle between the sexes. You get some testimonials of men who got hurt. Get some testimonials of women who got hurt. So don't let's look on the man's side. Look on both sides, because you'll have a rapport of communication skills to talk to women about the honest things that you know about on women's side and also on the men's side. So the major problem with most women is that they think they're equal, okay, and they don't have humbleness with themselves. Especially if the mother, if she has a job, she thinks she's equal, okay. Because she's afraid, she's fearful. She doesn't believe in God. She doesn't believe as the man is the God or the head or the Christ. She believes in herself. So a lot of mothers always try to overprotect their daughters with a lot of venom, okay, and attitude. So if you understand the first step, understand that psychology alone destroys, you won't even have to encounter that, okay? So if you start talking, as soon as you start talking to me, you took step 1, and on top of that, you took the emerald pill, and you just told a woman straight out, hey, I understand your struggle, but I'm in charge, okay? That's step 2. Step 2 is talking about your cards. You lay your cards, everything on the motherfucking table. There's too many simps out there. You understand? Number 2, we talk about step 0, emerald pill. Step 1, do your research. Step 2, you basically realize you tell them all your cards. You give them all your motherfucking cards. You say, this is what I want. I don't have sex with women who basically, oh, that's number 3, actually. You tell them your cards on the table. You tell them in your cards, all your cards. That will give away mostly 50%, especially if you're average looking. Shit. If you're average looking, you ain't got no money. That's another thing, too. Never tell females you got a lot of money. Never tell females you got a house. Never tell females you got a motherfucking car. Don't tell them all that shit. Do it halfway. You want women to love you for who you are, right? That's a rarity. That's not going to happen, baby. You better go overseas and get your fucking passport. And that's step number 3. After you told the woman your cards on the table, she's most likely she's going to reject you. If you want to get it early, get it over with, and you're not a horny motherfucker, that's step 3. She going to run away. Don't take that bitch to fucking Wendy's. Don't take her to McDonald's. Give her a cup of coffee, motherfucker, a cup of coffee. I said a cup of coffee. I didn't say to give her a meal or a fucking ticket. I used to do that shit, dog. I was a blue boy too. I was going to commit myself in suicide. You know, men are more victimized than women are. Nobody talks about men. Okay, so step 4. Get your fucking passport. Talk to a woman about a passport. She going to be already thinking about leaving you already. I say, if you don't open your legs, if your legs do not split a certain way, and if you are not a virgin, you get that motherfucking passport. You talk to her about that shit. That's what I do. What the fuck is the problem, man? I said, what? You ain't no virgin? How many niggas? Don't even motherfucking ask that. That's step 4. Don't even ask her if she's a virgin. See what happens. Ask her if she's not a fucking virgin. What the fuck are you fucking with her for? And that's what I'm saying. That's step number 5. Use the dildo. And by using the dildo, you create companions. I have companions. I've used dildos before. I don't have my dildo no more. I used to go up to females, I'm packing. You know, you ready? She thinking I'm really fucking packing. She think I'm really motherfucking packing, but I'm packing. She give me head, but I ain't fucking sticking my fucking dick in no fucking dirty ass whore of Babylon. What the fuck is your problem, man? Masturbation is that's step 6. Masturbation is fucking key. Don't be taking shit from nobody, no women. You're not supposed to do that. If I wasn't I'm planning on getting rid of my wife. Once my wife start acting up, I'm getting rid of her. I want to see. So aren't I getting rid of you? Huh? Aren't I getting rid of you soon?
Bullshit. What power do you have to get rid of me? I'll get
she said she's gonna get rid of me.
Yeah.
How you gonna get rid of me when you see my penis?
Bullshit.
Right? You know you can't escape. Come on.
Shut up.
And where's your sister at?
Bullshit.
When is she coming?
Don't talk about my sister. That's
Your
not
sister
your
says she
business.
wanna come.
Shut up.
You see what I'm talking about? And she's a virgin. Her sister's a virgin.
Bullshit.
Shit, bullshit. That's tradition. That's tradition. Now get out of the bathroom. Get out of the bathroom. If she got a time limit, this is the last year. This is 2018, baby. So I told you I'm only married for temporary time being. I told her to marry. I'm not going to be married to her no longer. You're crazy. I told you I'm only married to her so you can get a U.S. citizen. Women can't get no passport. They got to do all sorts of crazy loops and shit and jump over some hoops just to get their passport. I ain't getting her no passport. She want a U.S. citizen. She can't get a U.S. citizen without me. That's a whole shebang. You got to fill out forms and shit. 762s and I-30s and shit like that. And 865s and shit. I got to do all that shit. You don't take shit from nobody. A woman's ego? Are you fucking... Oh, so this is what you're going to do. You walk outside, this girl got a big ass booty. The first thing I'm thinking about, how many niggas is she slept with? How many niggas is she slept with? So I'm gonna title this, Use Pussy, Women's Ego. Okay. Use pussy, women's ego. I don't understand how guys do that shit. You walk up to a girl, you don't even think how many guys that she slept with. Because I lost my virginity like I was 30 years old. That's not embarrassing. That's not embarrassing, motherfucker. I'm more pure than your ass, motherfucker. And smarter than your ass, right? I can prove it to you. So this video is gonna be called Use Pussy and Women's Egos. I don't see that. I can't comprehend this ego thing. When I talk to a female, I make her smile. Bop, 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 bop. It going back to back. My mouth know how to move. I say, what you got? You a bisexual? I just throw some shit like that. She go, you bisexual? How you suck some tea bags? Do you do Bojangles? She said, what's Bojangles? Bojangles. Tea bag. That's close. Lick, something. She has no experience. She don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking to her. And she all laughing, and her getting wet. The fuck is the problem, man? Don't battle me with that shit. So you walk up to a female. I don't understand this. You walk up to a female. I'm making this over 10 minutes because people say they keep saying, go over 10 minutes. Go over 10 minutes. Why are you going to talk over 10 minutes? I said, I'm trying, man. I just try to keep it down 10 minutes because I know people have low attention spans. They just don't have it. So you go to a female. Get back to my point here. And somehow you don't think in your head how many niggas he fuck with. I want to try to stick my dick where another nigga's dick has been. That's what that one of the rappers said. Okay? I think his name was, what's that rapper was that said that? And I could stick in my head. Magic Man, okay? The Mojo Man, okay? He was a voodoo man, a voodoo rapper. He was really good, man. Back in the days. Wow, when I stick my dick in the pussy that another nigga's big dick has been. He was rapping, that shit sound hard as fuck, right? That's impurity. You thinking in that way, man. You thinking in that way. Something's fucking wrong with you. You want to stick it. This is how it works with penises. Okay, from testimonials, I stick my dick in the motherfucking female and I didn't feel shit. What do you think that means? Then all of a sudden, now she squeezed your fucking pussy. She squeezed her pussy to keep you held so it could feel good to you, right? You don't know how many fucking kids that woman has by multiple niggas. You don't know how many big dicks has been up in that motherfucking pussy. Right? No, I'm not talking about my kid. I talk about my kid. I can do anything I fucking want. Right? If my cat child is right here, she has to know everything. She has to know all the knowledge. She has to know everything. Because she want to try to fuck up. She got some consequences. Woo! Listen. You walk to a female. Something's wrong with your brain. Get out of this bathroom. Come on. Get out of here. You don't think how many niggas she slept with. You just want to stick. You want to try. You want to taste it, okay? Some shit like that. It's hairy. She probably got lice. She got crabs or some shit like that. You even turn off the fucking lights. I don't know what. I made a video on that shit. Who the fuck are you to turn off the lights? You don't even know what's down there. You can't even see it. And then if you can smell it too, you can smell it. I smell plenty of pussies and shit not smelling. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Here, watch this shit. I wanted to smell good if I use a dildo, strap on dildo. It's easy to put that thing on. The real good ones cost like $100. Damn, y'all dudes, don't be simps. So please, women's egos don't exist. I made 6 rules. I talked about even used pussies in this one. Come on, y'all guys. You can do better. Get your fucking passports. I think that's number 6 or number 4 or something. I lost count. Talk to females directly. Make them smile. They do not play games. Okay? My wife tries to try me, but I already knocked her inside the head with a frying pan already. Many times. Many times I yoke her up and I tell her I kill her. I even got recordings of women on my recordings. I record them with my permission. I record them. I don't do it behind their backs. I got recordings of women I fucked. I fuck with dildos. Yeah, sure. I only fuck with virgins. Now, since you understand how to deal with women easily with your ego, when I see a woman getting loud, the best thing to do, that's to me, that's an attack to me. That's an attack. So the first thing I do, I grab her ass. Okay. Then she's quiet. That's the easiest. That's what thugs do. You know what thugs do? They punch that bitch. Thugs punch bitches. Okay. I'm telling you, you don't know what no thugs is because I've been in Brooklyn, New York. I told you, niggas don't have mouths. They don't have that type of problem back talk from women. Because they want that dick. It's just dick and go. Dick and go. When they get pregnant, they don't have to deal with that shit. Because that's their whole plan. That's what women's plans are. They get knocked up by a thug. A pretty looking thug. So they have pretty ass fucking baby. Then he goes to jail. And then she's all woo-hooing. Right? Woo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay? Because the thing is that he looks good. He look better than you, motherfucker. Just chill out. Relax. His penis may be bigger than yours too. But I don't have to do that because my dick is always bigger than the fucking thugs. Because I don't use my real dick. I just get my dick sucked. What type of thug talk to me that way? I can't comprehend that fucking simp shit. I can't, Vagina, gynocentric type, I cannot understand that. I talk to a man and I say, hey, the first step is get your appearance up, get your smell up, get your education up. I'm a Renaissance man, baby. I always got something to talk about. I may sound kind of incoherent sometimes, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Women don't have a chance against me. When I walk up to female, I walk up to them with a suit and motherfucking tie. And they think I got money, motherfucker. You gotta manipulate some factors. Manipulation is key when it comes to women's egos.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me some tea?
No, tell mom. Go talk to mom. I got lucky. So I go to Ethiopia and I got lucky and I found her virgin. She bled all over the place. She bled. I was like, oh no, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. She's bleeding everywhere. It's smeared all over her legs and everything. That's fucking nasty. And her sister better bleed or I'm kicking that bitch. I know her sister a virgin. I know she is. I know she is by fact. But anyway, I don't know that by fact. But if I find out she don't bleed, I'm kicking that bitch to the curb. She got me contaminated, motherfucker. She got me contaminated. Contaminated. Used pussies. Women's egos. Okay, that's what this video. MGTOW. Okay. What else is this say? I don't want to hear I don't hear no more simping. I don't want to hear the simps. Because I was a simp when I was in high school. Okay, I almost committed seppuku, suicide. If I commit suicide, I'm trying to teach y'all guys, to not go down the path of the simp. It may look nice on the outside, but I'm telling you, half these girls who got those nice asses have a moon ass. Do you know the difference between a moon ass and a perked ass? A moon ass is straight back and it curves like this. Okay? You tell that bitch to curve her back. She don't want to curve. She don't know how to curve her back because she's new. Maybe her back is fucking too hard. You gotta pop. You gotta pop the middle of her back and shit. I knew this girl who was like that. I was like, that shit is very unattractive. It's very motherfucking unattractive. I stopped that shit. And I didn't even use the dildo. It's females. I got naked and they thought I was gonna do something. I didn't do shit. I had a female say that, yo, you don't want to have sex. You're gay. I said, oh, great. You'll never be able to suck it. Okay? Trust me, you'll love the dick. If you're tight enough. Watch the females who saying that their pussy's tight. That shit ain't tight. They squeezing it. You can tell, as I told before, to turn that bitch upside down, backwards, curve. Tell her to squeeze. Okay? It should already be tight. Unless she faked your ass out. You know how many dicks she got. Too many huge dicks up inside that pussy. Alright? I'm an inspector. Yes, I told you. And I have a friend who's a gynecologist as well. So I ain't gonna lie to you. The more sex a woman has, the more expansive it becomes. It doesn't always snap back. Sometimes it depends on the female. It comes right back. But maybe she could be lying. Maybe she got conjugal muscle power. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my page. I just make this video because it's on my mind, and I saw a video about women's egos, women's dealing with women's attitudes and shit like that. I don't always talk about women all the time, but if you like it that much, I'll keep making them. It's okay. But in Martha's Knowledge 3, it's gonna be some new shit. I'm gonna try something new, little by little. Okay. And when I get me a new computer, my daughter is gonna be up running. She's gonna be doing the game things, whatever she wanna do. All right? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my page. You have a nice fucking day. And remember, this is the number one option. Okay? Masturbation. You get pythons like me. Okay? If your python ain't bigger than me, you can't beat me. I have a python, baby. I work out. Peace. What? What is it?
Give me something to eat.
No, you don't get nothing to eat. Go tell mom. Get out. Get away from me. Peace.